In question 7, we're going to analyze the aggregate market model, which is aggregate demand combined with short-run aggregate supply and full employment output. To analyze this model, you want to go to my teaching website under MBA 620 and click on Aggregate Market Model. And I have it opened here under my internet browser. To analyze the market model in problem 7, all you really have to do is take the values of the intercept and slopes of aggregate demand and aggregate supply and paste them into the intercept and slope of aggregate demand and the intercept and slope of aggregate supply, and then replace potential output in the Excel simulation with the value from Cengage Now. The diagram you see in Cengage Now should look like the diagram that Excel produces, which is the case. The intersection of aggregate demand and short aggregate supply determines the short-run equilibrium. Real GDP in the short-run equilibrium is 12.15. The price level in equilibrium is 15.48. The value of the output gap is the value of GDP. We're going to use 4 decimals for this calculation, which is 12.1493, minus potential output, which is 14.694, which is from here. I'm going to copy this into Excel and compute the value right here. So the gap is negative 2.545, or negative 2.54 to 2 decimals. Because real GDP is less than potential, the economy is in a recessionary gap. And because the economy is in a recessionary gap, the unemployment rate is greater than the natural rate of unemployment. In part B, we have a different scenario. Aggregate demand's intercept was 20.719. It is now 25.305. So something caused aggregate demand to increase. It could have been an increase in wealth, expected future income, a tax cut, an increase in government spending, increased business investment, increased exports. It could have been any one of those factors. But here we have higher aggregate demand. I've copied the value of aggregate demand's intercept into Excel already. The diagram in Cengage Now is identical to the diagram that is in the Excel spreadsheet. The intersection of aggregate demand and short-run aggregate supply produces a short-run equilibrium, where real GDP to 2 decimal places is 15.91. The price level to 2 decimal places is 18.45. The value of the output gap is real GDP. I'll use 4 decimal places, 15.9114, minus potential output, which is 14.694. Then I'll copy this into Excel to compute it. So the output gap is $1.22 trillion. The economy is in an inflationary gap. When that is the case, the unemployment rate is less than the natural rate of unemployment. Keynesian economics supports increasing government expenditure and lowering taxes when the economy is in a recessionary gap. Keynesian economics supports decreasing government expenditure and raising taxes when the economy is in an inflationary gap. Democrats generally support increasing government expenditure when the economy is in a recessionary gap. Republicans generally support cutting taxes when the economy is in a recessionary gap. Now I'm going to check my work and we should get everything correct. And we do.